Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is BSG Benbi, and I represent Buddy System Gaming on YouTube. And this is obviously Battlefield Bad Company 2, and this is not Call of Duty. A couple of days ago, I mentioned that there was a tournament going on, a free-for-all tournament, which I placed third in, which is pretty good. There were a lot of people that played in that tournament. I'm really proud of getting in the third. The other BSG members, XSL, Guy Jolly, and Diablo, played pretty well too. Unfortunately, I think Diablo got eliminated in the first round because I think he was goofing off. I'm not sure if he was actually playing to win, or he might have, but he was just goofing around, I'm sure, because earlier he was playing around with like flak jacket tube classes and tomahawk classes and whatnot. So, but anyway, all in all, I had a lot of fun with that, and I hope they do something like that again. The atmosphere was great. And I feel I'm one of those people that does better under pressure. There were people watching over live feed and, you know, chatting about it, and that doesn't make me nervous. That actually makes me, I felt like it made me play better. And I'm just one of those guys that does really well in that kind of atmosphere. So it was a lot of fun, and I think I played really well. Sergeant. But that tournament, I guess you consider it my retirement. I will not record any more Black Ops games. I probably won't even play that again. Maybe a few times if there's a full party, but you know, I'll play if there's the company around. But I really can't have fun with that game anymore. And I'm still trying to find something in this game that really gets to me. That's something that I really like about this game. There is one thing that I really like about this game, and that's the spotting system, or the spotting system, and that's a great team tool. I will admit that this game is team based, even in this game mode where it's just team deathmatch. 4 teams of 4 play against each other. So it's kind of like those doubles in Gears of War 2 or whatever. But this game is team-based, especially with the spotting system. I kind of wish Call of Duty had that same thing, but I think the game's a little too fast for that. This game, let's be real, it's slow. It can be boring. There's a lot of time in between gunfights, and there's a lot of time in between explosions. I understand the destructible environments is cool. You know, I've died a few times from buildings collapsing on me, which is pretty tight, and I've, you know, tried to hide from a tank and it just blows the wall up. That was some good shooting right there, if I do say so myself. Even the strafing and stuff is slow, you know. I got my sensitivity all the way up, and it still could be faster. I took the control freaks off the game before this one, and it just wasn't working out. Moving felt faster, but the aiming was terrible. But this game is slow, and as a Call of Duty fanboy, I think it's boring. It's still kind of boring, even in team deathmatch. I was playing what are the other ones called? Rush and Conquest. I think one of them's like a domination version. I don't know. But anyway, I was playing that, but it's hard to play by myself. And this game really does lose its charm when you don't play with a bunch of people. I've played with Tag and his clan before, and that was sort of fun. At that time, I still wasn't even trying to like it. I was just playing it to play it. But if you're not talking, I don't know if you can tell, but my teammates were not talking the whole entire time. I don't know if they had mics, but I would spot someone and then I would kill them, and I would try to tell them, hey, I killed them, don't worry about it anymore. You know, just stuff like that. And they, you know, nobody was talking. And that makes the game that much more boring, you know. But as you can see here, I'm camping really hard. And I didn't really notice I was camping because I was being successful in this spot. And I got 8 kills in a row, and I got a medal for it, which is really cute. Getting medals for doing good things in games is really cute, and I really like it. But 8 kills is nothing in that other game. And it's really hard. Another thing I noticed is it's really hard to tell if you're doing good. You know, you got the, you know, you do call outs and you spot, and you kill people, but it's hard to tell if you're having a really good game because there's so much time in between. You know, you kind of forget about the last kill. And I go 20-8. I don't know how good of a game that is, but 20-8, 20 kills is a lot of kills. Especially since my KD is like negative. It's like 0.6 or something like that right now. Right there, I don't really know what I'm firing at. That happens a lot too, where there's a lot of smoke and you can't really see anybody. And that tank right there is really scaring me. But the one thing that I really like about people that jump into tanks, if it's not full of teammates, you can actually hide from it. You know, if they don't see you in a building, you can chill in there and be really careful about popping your head out. And, you know, because if they see you, that wall is gone. The next missile that they fire, the wall is gone, which is cool. But, destructible environments. Call of Duty doesn't have destructible environments. Whatever. I don't mean to hate on Battlefield. I'm just a Call of Duty player. But anybody who's watching this, the whole point of this video in the first place, I'll get back to my point later. The whole point of this video was to give it to my friends and see if they had any advice for me. Because a friend of mine plays this on PC, and I can only imagine how good this video game looks on a PC. But if anybody who watches this video has any advice for me, you know, I'm open ears, man. You know, I'm done with Black Ops. I kind of want to focus on this game, maybe get some arcade games in. But I love to play with you guys if you guys invite me to a party. I have a lot more spare time, so I'm probably going to be on this a little bit more. So, you know, I'm down to play, man. Like I was talking about the tanks, sometimes I'll hide from a tank and not do anything to destroy it because their teammates will spawn right next to them. And third, you know, you can spawn by right next to your teammates, which is pretty ill, but it gets you killed when you're not on my team. I always do the random spawn point because I figured out that if you just leave someone alive, like if you catch them in a building and, you know, you don't spot them and you just let them like sit in a corner and then all of a sudden you see like 2 bodies out of nowhere just pop up, that's 3 kills right there, especially with a grenade launcher. I don't think I have that on right now, but that doesn't matter. You see 3 guys all of a sudden pop up, that's 3 kills right there. And that's all thanks to their spawn system. That's pretty cool. And if you don't really have a shot but you notice them, you could spot them and then 3 triangles pop up. That's awesome. I don't know. That's what I like about this game. It is team-based, but it's still slow. Come on now. Let's be real. It's slow. Too slow right now. Maybe I'll get used to it. That was some nice shooting right there, if I do say so myself. You know, that guy right there. You know, in Call of Duty, we call that a bitch. Anybody who plays like that in Call of Duty is a bitch. But anyway, I guess that's acceptable in Call of Duty. I was just doing that, so, and I didn't really notice. But this map right here, I don't know what it's called. It's good balance, you know, we have all this open space, and down there, way down there, you have all that cover in the buildings. And I mean, with your patience, you can kind of wait for them to, you know, come down the hill and all that. But I go back for a revenge kill, but I thought I heard this guy up here, and I think I kill him in a little while. No, he kills me, but that's like after this kill right here. Man, that spotting is so awesome, because if they kill you, and sometimes I hit the select button right before I'm about to die, and it spots them, and you know, it's kind of like your skull when you die, you know. That's if it's close range. But I'm chilling right now. I don't know what happened there, but I'm just chilling right now. I'm trying to spot because, you know, I'm out in the open. If I die, maybe I'll spawn next to my teammates down there. And, you know, my teammates are grouped up there, and I'm sort of keeping an eye on them, which is kind of cool in this game also because, you know, you can see if somebody's like right around on the opposite side of the building, you spot them and they know exactly where they are. That's pretty cool because, you know, that's a good team play right there. Hilldale kid. That's my friend Deegan. You can spam him if you want. He plays in a pop punk band. He's a pretty cool dude. He wears lots of neon colors because he's a punk rocker. He has these really cute neon green glasses that he wears. These sunglasses that look really trendy and they're really cute. Parachute. Who needs a UAV when you got a parachute? Where you can just spot a parachute and you know exactly where they are. I'm pretty sure if I was looking that direction before, I probably could have killed him in midair. Which class do you get that in? Parachute. You can probably do some really cool things with that parachute. And I'm rambling. See right there, I spotted him right before, you know, I started shooting. And that's something I do a lot. But I was talking to someone after this game, and he said that it times you out if you just spam it. And that's exactly what I was doing throughout this entire game. Anytime I was looking down the sight, I was like tapping the select button and it times you out, which is cool because, you know, noobs like me would have been spotting all over the place if they didn't time you out. So that's really good to have. That's really intelligent heads up play on Dice's part. But I'm gonna be playing this game more often since I'm done with Black Ops until November. And I'm sort of playing this game because I might actually get both games. And both games, Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, because both of them are so different. And I've seen videos of Battlefield and, you know, the gameplay is completely different. You know, the look is completely different. And there's a lot more realism in Battlefield, I'll give them that. But, you know, for many years I chose Blitz over Madden just because Blitz was a lot more fun. And, you know, as a 10 or 11-year-old, whenever that game was out, maybe I was like 9, you know, a little kid doesn't want to sit there and learn plays, but, you know, 18-year-old, you know, I knew the plays, I understood them, so I played. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This game is almost over, and if you notice the score, we're at 48 right now, and I think I die, I'm not sure, but we get to 49, and one of our teammates gets the last kill, but it says we lost, and that happens a lot. I don't know if that's like a glitch or something, but right there, don't ask me how I knew he was gonna spawn there. I just had the feeling. It was just a gut feeling. Turn around, something's gonna happen back there. But this game's almost over, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully I play with more people that communicate, and hopefully I play with people that are really good so they can help me get better at it. But with all that being said, this is more like a ramble. I apologize. So everyone have a good one. Take care. And I'll catch you guys later.